Hey everyone, welcome to your weekend update. Let me just straighten out the camera real quick. Alright, so this is going to be for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. As usual, you guys, please don't forget to give me that thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't. Personal readings are available. My email's in the description below. And also, quick reminder that I took the dates off my videos because I feel like there's timeless messages in all of them. And I also created playlists so that it's easier for you to find a video that you're guided to without having to go through every single one. Alright, so we start with Taurus. I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Next is Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you keep getting this one. I am the dreamer of my dream. And Capricorn. Who was it that just got this one? Leo, I believe. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Alright, so starting with Taurus. Let's get some weekend messages for you. So Taurus, we start off your reading with I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. All right, you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Hangman on the bottom. So with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you are definitely invested in something, in putting all your time and energy into it. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it also reminds us that some things may need to be reevaluated. You got to make the effort to really pay attention to every little part of it and be willing to put in that hard work, and I do feel like you are. With the Hangman here, there is a need of letting go of something. There is a need of sacrificing something. I feel like for some of you there might be an attraction or a fondness that you feel towards something. And this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like where it's not being reciprocated back, there is a need to let that go, to move on from that. And I feel like you know that because with your first card, I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So I definitely feel like you know this already. And maybe this is just a little friendly reminder for you. But let's keep going. Let's dig a little deeper. Get some messages from my Tauruses, please, for the weekend. Alright, you have the opposition card with the fear card also. Bottom of the deck is competition. So, there is a need for patience, and there is a feeling of a need for protection of something. But again, I see the change card here, so it's something needs to change. And I feel like once you make that change, you have the victory card underneath the change card. Once you make that change, you're going to have this feeling of victory. But we do have to be careful of this fear. I I feel like you're having fears of building something, of really nurturing and putting all your loving time and energy into it. But I do see the Courage card here, and the Hope card, and the Challenger card. So I feel like don't be afraid to work on something that's important to you. For some of you, I want you to be careful, because I feel like for some of you, there's almost an addiction to the discomfort. And I don't know if that's the right word, but you're feeling comfort in the discomfort because it's something that you're used to. And like we were talking about, the need to sacrifice something. If something is making you uncomfortable, know how to walk away from that. Know how to free yourself of that feeling, because you don't deserve to have to deal with that. You know, you got to take care of yourself. You've got to love yourself. Like I was saying too, I get like this feeling of the fear of putting your time into something new. Some of you, I feel like you're enjoying the competition, but there is a need for patience and really protecting yourself from trying too hard. And that's what I feel like is going to happen this weekend for my Tauruses. I feel like you're going to reach a point where you're finally ready to let go of something that isn't serving you. For some of you, I get a feeling that it's changing maybe a belief system. Something that you found comfort in the past, you're now finding discomfort with. And that's because there's a need to change a little bit there. You got the Consciousness card in isolation. For some of you, you might need to spend some quiet time alone, really trying to figure things out. Because there is time to start something new here. Because you're ready to move on from this discomfort. You've learned your lesson and you're ready to take it into your next journey. And remember, it's all about your experiences. You know, try not to allow yourself to suppress things without understanding them first. You know, if you feel something about something, you don't have to dive into it and understand it. You can just be aware of how it makes you feel and then move on from it. I feel like that helps a lot with not suppressing things. Is, you know, sometimes things are a little too hard to handle and we suppress them because we feel like that's the best decision. But the thing is when we suppress things, especially many things, ultimately it really hurts us. So I feel like just acknowledging how it makes you feel and then letting it go. Yep. Need to sacrifice something. Bottom of the deck, we have the Messenger card. I feel like there's going to be some news that comes in that's going to allow you to be able to move on from whatever it is that you're supposed to let go of. Ooh, Engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. So if you want to be able to achieve this in your love life, in your home family life, in your friendships, in your work, where you're really able to commit yourself to something. You've got to let go of the control issues and bring out your playful side. All right. Okay, so next is Virgo. Let's get some weekend messages for Virgo, please. So Virgo, we start off your reading with I am the dreamer of my dream. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. Too many cards. I do get a sense that some of you might have felt let down, but I feel like you're picking yourself right back up and getting over it. I did just see the Strength card. I feel like you're finding strength within you to move on and chase after your dreams. All right, we have the Tower card with the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands here, this is about having courage and patience. This can also be about being generous. But you do have the Tower in here, so I feel like some of my Virgos are feeling like they're not getting back what they're giving. So I feel like there's going to be a sudden change here, a sudden revelation. For some of you who are chasing after your dreams, and who are aware of what your dream is and chasing after it and trying to manifest it in your life, there might be something that needs to be sacrificed before that can manifest. Ooh, you got the Magician here. Yep, manifesting. You're connecting with your inner energy and the outward energy, and you are really trying hard to manifest whatever this dream is. The problem is you have this Tower in the way. So for you, it's whatever your personal Tower moment is. It's the need for moving on from something, letting go of something. Bottom of the deck, you have independence. If you find yourself becoming obsessive over your independence in any way, and being too much of a perfectionist, ultimately I feel that leading to feelings of sorrow. So just be careful with that. You've got to keep the energy positive and really figure out what this Tower moment means to you, because it just means you're this close to manifesting your dreams, Virgo. There is a need for you to stay determined, and be the leader of yourself, and for some of you, for those around you also. But really listen to other people's thoughts and feelings. You know, try to allow yourself to find the strength to really understand where they're coming from. So you want to make those dreams a reality, Virgo. It's all about that energy. It's all about being able to connect with that energy. Got to be willing to participate. 50-50. Some of you may find yourself isolating yourself, trying to figure out a new way, how to change certain things. But remember, ultimately, Virgo, you are your own creator. You create your happiness. You create your dreams. You just got to have the courage to take the steps to get there, and also have patience. You know, have patience and make sure that you are allowing yourself to heal from situations. Not allowing stress to just come in and come out of nowhere. Staying in touch with your playful side. Being aware of the patterns so that you can change them. Because with this Tower, there is a need to change something. All right, we have the Anchor card here, which tells me that there's a need to stay put for now. But remember, with the Anchor card, this is not forever. Just like in a ship, you put down the anchor to stay put for the time being, and then when you're ready, you lift the anchor and you go ahead and you move on to your next destination. Bottom of the deck, we have the Letter, and this is about talking to someone through writing or texting. So this isn't a phone call. This isn't physically talking to someone or physically meeting up with someone. This is actual messages coming in through emails, texts, letters, but some type of written messages. Soulmate, Virgo. Yes, this is your soulmate. Bottom of the card, we do have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you, this could be in the past, where you've already experienced this with this person. Because after the separation card, you have the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And underneath the soulmate card, we have the romantic feelings card. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so next we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, we start your reading off with, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world that I see. And you've got the Strength card with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, Capricorn, there's some type of situation that you're dealing with that is, or that was bringing you stress. But I feel like you are at a point now where you are ready to find ways to deal with this, so that you can be happy. And what you're learning is to have the strength to really trust in the universe and know that you're being guided in whatever direction you need to be guided to at the moment. Just finding that inner strength to be able to put the effort in or walk away from something. With the King of Pentacles here, this is about being a reliable person. So I feel like, and when you lean on certainty and faith, you can change your mind about the way that you see things. So it all starts with having the strength. All right, we've got the frustration card. Excuse me. And the bottom of the deck is the respect card. So, I feel like some of my Capricorns are feeling very frustrated with the way that they're being treated. Also, I get a feeling also that someone might be frustrated with you and the way that you're treating them. But bottom line is this is really just about having respect for one another. And I feel like once you're able to do that, once you're able to respect someone for who they are and someone can respect you for who you are, there's the reward card here. Just be careful with any kind of seduction or being indecisive, because ultimately that's just going to lead to things not working out. And remember, the big picture is you want to feel fulfilled. You want that sense of fulfillment and happiness. Some of my Capricorns are feeling frustrated when it comes to love, but I feel like you are coming to a point where you're starting to be motivated to work towards love, and you're also starting to trust in love again. For some of you, I feel like it's been a while since you've been able to trust in love, but you're starting to see it as a adventure. And I feel like a lot of you are ready to take that transformation and to take the challenge of falling in love again. And I do feel like for a lot of you, luck is going to be on your side this time around. I feel like you have matured and grown in a lot of ways. You've opened your perspective of the way that you see things, which is going to allow you to manifest that love that you're looking for because you put in the hard work that it takes. Yep, all about the experience. And I think you realize that all your past situations that you've been through, it was all about your experience. Bottom deck, you have the existence card. You know, this is just part of your existence, the experiences that you go through, the ways that you can learn how to handle stress, taking time for yourself when you need to, starting new beginnings when you need to, making the changes that you need to make when you're ready to and when you need to. You realize that, you know, every little situation needs a little bit of conditioning in there. All right, we have the mice card. Bottom of the deck is the coffin. So transformation going on this weekend for you guys. And I feel like that's what's bringing on the frustration, the feeling of frustration, because you feel the things that are changing. But remember, you have the strength card here. Have the strength to keep pushing through. Because when you lean on certainty and faith, you're going to change your mind about the world you see. You're going to see things in a more positive light. With the mice here, there's a feeling of something that was taken away. For some of you, you might have dealt with some kind of theft or stealing, or you or someone making less of a situation than what it actually is. Oh, lots of love around you though, Capricorn. There's lots of love. You know, don't allow yourself to focus so much on whatever this frustration is, and find that strength to overcome it and really just look at everything as an experience, because you do have lots of love around you. And some of you, I feel like you're not seeing it because you're so focused on that frustration. But remember, this is all an experience. Trust. Trust in the situation. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And this weekend, allow your playful side to come out, okay? All right, let's pull a Winged Enchantment Oracle deck card for all of my earth signs. All right, you've got the Parrot. I am Parrot, the fierceness of color and the flash of life. I am the climax of magical color and the blending of light and shadow. I am the bridge of communication. I will mimic you, teaching you the proper use of integration and expression. I am the power of words and the effects of speech. I can learn your voice with as much ease as you can learn mine. Words are portals in time, framing the evolution of verbal magic. There are no barriers except those created by humanity. We are all different colors of the same spectrum. This may be a time to clear your throat and let your voice sing out. I am flamboyant and dazzling. I want to be seen. I yearn to be heard. It is time to break down the walls and explore the vastness of your own brightness. Integrate everything you hear around you. You are dazzling, you are expressive, you are free-spirited, you are Parrot. All right, you guys, I hope that reading helped. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I love you all. Please don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. And have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.